Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so this one is DIY, the parallel between DIY and screenwriting. You ever heard of that one? I bet not. Okay, so that's a new one. So let's do that one. This is just a sort of intermission between my normal shit. And as you can see, I'm in DIY mode. I have my mango michelada. Delicious. I'll put that there, and I will promise you I'll come back to that. That's a guarantee. So I was just thinking about it as I was doing some DIY shit, right? I'm doing some painting back here, and so you know I got a new paint sprayer because my other one died. Blessed dead. Moment of silence. Great. So I was like, fuck, I don't know how to get this thing apart to clean it. And so I'm like, hit YouTube, you know, found a video where it's like 1 minute, because that's all I can stomach, dude. I don't need to see a doc on it, you know. So boom, I watched that, and you know, it's this very good looking guy, you know. And he shows you like how to take it apart, great. But the thing I noticed is, the main thing I noticed is, and he was just coming back from doing some DIY project, right? And he's cleaning it, you know, rinsing it out. The water doesn't touch his hands at all, though. I did notice that. And he rinses it out. Oh, it's so easy. And then boom, dumps it. The thing's fucking completely clean. How long did you have the paint in there for? Like 20 seconds, you know? Like coated it and then immediately rinsed it off? No, it doesn't get clean that fast. But the thing I noticed more than that was, wait a minute, wasn't this guy just doing DIY? He doesn't look like this, dude. You know, and they're playing that rock music in the background in this, you know, tutorial that nobody fucking listens to. I'm like, dude, no one listens to that music. What the fuck? It's supposed to be like tough guy music. Like, I fix shit, you know? But then the guy is wearing a fucking baby blue polo, right? Blonde guy. Not that there's anything wrong with being blonde. Calm down. And like khaki pants, you know, and some loafers. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who does DIY dressed like that, dude? You look like you're going grocery shopping, or, you know, something like this. Like you're gonna hit Starbucks and then, you know, pick out a rescue puppy or something, you know. But the thing I noticed the most is his fucking nails, man. They were immaculate. I'm like, that is a gorgeous fucking manicure. You know what I mean? Like, it was so blinding. I was like, God damn, I already have sunglasses on, but I'm still getting blasted back from the gleam of your shit. And I'm like, did you go to Chinatown for that manicure? I bet you did. Did you get the gel, the crystal gel, you know? Angela Johnson, I'm gonna get her name right. Crystal gel. I'm like, dude, that shit, once you start digging with your hands and shit, it's gonna chip, dude. Then you're not gonna look cute anymore. I'm just saying, just get them buffed, you know? Tip of the day, manicure tip of the day. So then, and look at me, I got my fucking knee pads on and shit. Not for that reason. Stop it, not for that reason. But you know, all my shit's Thrasher. Like my shorts are Thrasher, paint all over them and shit for various projects. My shoes are all fucked up. There's paint on them and all this kind of shit. I couldn't find, you know, this is just a Calvin Klein, okay, flex. But I cut off the fucking arm so it could be a tank top because it's real thin. And I couldn't find my wristbands. Guess what? Socks come in handy. Snip, snip. Now I have sweatbands. Okay, swear to God, these are socks. But I will buy some real ones on Amazon. See, Polo. Make do with what you got, dude, and get your fucking hands dirty. The make do part is a side thing. Like if you're a director, you know, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. Literally, my buddy was telling me about his movie, 500,000. You'd probably like that budget, right? It was a horror movie. He's like, the car got stuck in the fucking mud, dude. We were shooting and we had to move locations now. And everybody's just standing around, man. He's like, dude, I'm like, what the fuck? He runs out and he's like getting the fucking car out himself. He's like, I shot the rest of the day with muddy fucking water feet and dirty hands. That's how he shot for the rest of the day. Okay, getting your hands dirty. It reminds me of, not all Twitter is like this. There's some good people on Twitter that, you know, are you know, getting their hands dirty in this kind of shit. But sometimes you say, hey man, you know, what's going on with you writer-wise, you know? And they're like, yeah, you know, I'm, you know, two ways. One person will say, you're like, are you getting your hands dirty? They're like, yeah, dude, yeah, I am. Are you being bold with your material? Yes, I am. Okay. Do you have a script here? Yes, I do. Here, let me see it. Boom, it's right there. They slap it on the table. You're like, okay. The writer's right here. You're like, anything else, dude? You know? And they're like, what are you talking about? And you're like, what's the rest of the story about getting your hands dirty? I see a script right there, but are you seeing what I'm saying? You know? And you look at them, you're like, do you see what I see? And they're like, dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm like, the script hasn't moved, man. It's been sitting there the whole fucking time we've been talking. It's still there. It hasn't gotten up and walked out and fucking done all the work for you. Okay? It's still there. And it's gonna be there until you take it somewhere. Okay? That's my fucking point. Oh, that. Yes, I have taken, yes, I've taken it places. Where? Dude, contests, man, contests. The only way in. Oh my God, bro. Have you seen none of my other videos? Apparently not. Show me, where did you sign up for these contests? Well, here. Okay. Where? Show me exactly where. Walk to it. Well, right here at my desk. Right like that. And then, you know, then I hit send. And then it shot off somewhere. You know, into, okay, well, let me show you this. I can almost touch your laptop and your screenplay. That's the distance that you've tried. Almost about like this, a little bit more though. Okay? Bro, that's not getting your hands dirty. What, you know, like when are you gonna get that out there? Oh, bro, I'm just not quite ready, man. You know, dude, I promise, in a month I will, in a month. I promise you, dude. I promise, bro. Dude, I swear to God I will. In a month. Okay? In a month. Okay, in a month. Turn around, bro. What was this? Dude, what? There's nothing. I promise, dude. Bro, you told me that a year ago. What? It hasn't been a year. Yes, it has. Here's the fucking text. Oh, shit. It's over a year. Yes, it's been over a year. You've been saying the same fucking thing, okay? You gotta get your hands dirty, man. I'm telling you. Okay, so let's make this parallel. I wanna show you guys this, you know, and talking about you gotta be bold and you gotta get your fucking hands dirty, you know, because watch this. This is my DIY right here. I'll show you. We'll go on a little fucking walkabout, okay? You know, so like, oh shit. You know I don't edit my shit. I probably should carry the cord. Yeah, you know, like when I thought of that, it was scary. You know, that's the other thing with being bold. It's scary. Like, is this gonna work? A fucking, whatever, 10-foot painting? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll waste a bunch of time. But fuck it, let's try it. Okay, so this is what's going on out here, right? All right. This fucking glare, so I gotta go all the way over there. Yeah, everything looks like shit right now, but I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I painted the wall black, dude. Black. Who does that? I do. Wouldn't most people? Is that the safe way to go? No way. You know, this is the safe way to go. And look how fucking ugly it is. It's so average. You know, this might be offensive to some people. What? a black wall. I think it's gonna look dope once I get all this bullshit out of here. That's all going. But then this is not offensive to some people. This kind of shit, to me, that's offensive. There's no vibe to it, zero, right? But the black is gonna come all the way back over there, and I'm doing some wood pieces on there. It's gonna look dope, lights, all this shit, everything, all pool decks can be changed, all this shit. Okay, so that's my point, dude. Like, oh, my other point. Look at all those bricks, right? You can see all the beige ones. Do they stand out to you at all? Would you notice them? You know, you walk into my backyard, would you be like, oh my God, look at those beige bricks. Wow, I've never seen that before. No, you'd be like, okay, you know, you probably wouldn't even notice there's a wall there. You know, it disappears. That's my point. But you see a black wall, you know, you see the whole walls are black and a bunch of shit on them. I'm gonna do a mural over there that's gonna look dope. And you see a bunch of lights, then you probably be like, oh shit, that's pretty fucking cool, you know? You gotta stand out, man. You gotta stand out. Remember my video where I say, don't tone it down, tone it up. Think of ways to tone it up, you know? And then you're like, I don't want to stand out that much. Then you're in the wrong fucking industry, okay? You're like, I just want to be like McDonald's. They make a bunch of money, dude. They're the biggest ones, dude. Okay, but the problem is you cannot break in with McDonald's. You can't break in to the food industry with a McDonald's hamburger. They'd be like, yeah, fuck that, okay? No one's gonna give you, you know, money to fucking invest in a franchise off of McDonald's hamburger today in the year 2022. You know what I mean? You gotta be like, if there's any foodies out there, you gotta be like of the caliber of like Michelin star, James Beard, this kind of shit. You know? That's how you gotta break in. You gotta fucking stand out. You gotta do shit that not everybody's gonna do. All these beige bricks that are fucking ugly as fuck and boring as fuck and therefore offensive to me, which is why I'm painting this shit because I fucking hate that. I hate beige. All those little bricks represent writers who are never gonna make it because they're not gonna go fucking bold like that. And when I was painting that, and I'm not trying to fucking build myself up, I'm just saying, when I painted that wall black when I started going, I'm like, I hope I made the right choice because this is not gonna come off, you know? So that's it. You know, just a reminder, man, like if you're gonna, oh, I was gonna say this too. I gotta get this in, man. I gotta go under 15 minutes. I'm going too long. You know, people think like, I just wanna like, once I get signed, okay, let's say I follow your plan, you know, and I'm very bold and I say, fuck it, and I write this crazy script and that they're not gonna like it, they're not gonna like it, we wanna sign you. What? Jason, you're right, dude, they're fucking signed me. I sold it. I know, dude, I've been telling you, be crazy on the page, dude. And so now you're signing shit, now you're fucking writing, fuck yeah, dude, I'm getting paid to write. What the fuck? Fuck yeah, man. And then knock, knock, knock. Dude, I'm busy. You know, fucking hello. You know, you moved into a fucking nicer apartment because you got a little cash now. Right on. And your neighbor says, hey man, you know, it's a nice young lady. You're like, oh, she's cute. You know, she's like, you're thinking like it's, you know, as a guy, like, hey, I noticed you as a neighbor. I think you, no, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a little drip coming from your apartment. It's like a fucking flood in mine right now. So can you please, like, do you know anything about this? And you're like, oh, no, I don't. I will call the maintenance person immediately. Okay, thank you. And then you're like, fuck, what was that line I was gonna write? Dude, I can't lose that. What was it? Oh yeah, dude. And then knock, knock, knock. You're like, yeah, what? You know, I thought you said you were gonna call a maintenance guy. That was 5 hours ago, sir. What? Dude, I totally got lost in my, never mind. I'm gonna go shut that off real quick. Boom, you shut it off. And now you got a big fucking problem. And now guess what? The studio doesn't give a fuck. All your problems are still there later.